exercising though to make use of the protein.
I've been working out like every day.
Ah, sick. So I won't be disappointed next time I see you then.
No, you still be disappointed.
Mercy!
Ooh, Mercy. First blood for Tank.
Do anything. Oh, lose Korea. There was boots on there.
Yeah, and that was a little bit lazy because you saw them run past your lane. This is rough for Tank.
I mean, TA actually lost the lane puck, which is not supposed to happen, but Lou nightmare up.
Yeah, a little far forward. They're going to try and TP to rotate, and he does have a Dream Coil if he can get over here to help. Waning Rift, got the silence, Tank coming in, and now the Dream Coil on it too. Going in the bushwhack on both these heroes. They'll get one, and then they'll get the second. Paparazzi gets one, and Lou gets the other.
Yeah, the patience from Paparazzi. Old, he can't click fast enough.
How old is it? DY even? He's not that old, is he?
I don't know.
Reaper
nice
bottom
kill.
lane, and they'll get the kill in the old 11. Does he though? Waning Rift.
He does.
Silence.
He has a hood.
Now he's gone. Yeah.
I think he has a hood on Necro. Very tanky.
Looking for Lou. TP's immediately coming through, and they've got the burrow strike that lands. Avalanche toss. No toss, but now, well, there it is.
Well, that's the thing, right? I spoke about why.
And like, I don't think you need to be waiting for that. It's a slow
even
pace.
if you are, why are you buying Blink first on saying there might be a grip?
Yeah, it will be. And they got the break on the TA, but it just doesn't matter. It didn't do any damage. And
you know, even if you're the favorite team on paper, like you still gotta play like it. Like these teams are no pushovers.
They're turning over on a Lou, and they want the heal. Pink Echo Reaper Scythe comes in. They get the kill on a Lou. They're gonna look over at DY now, and that is just going after. Got the illusory orb to jaunt over. Lou,
Mercy. They're gonna drop the coil.
Going Shadow Blade. Yeah, they're gonna drop the coil. This is for a Bane, or at least, I guess, the hopes of killing a Bane at the moment. And eventually, he will die.
Epicenter on the TA.
Yeah, top lane trying to go for the TA and not doing a lot of damage until the reflection was out. They've got the Waning Rift, the sharpshooter not landing. They've got the dust ready to go, but the fissure! All the damage and the refractions back up. It cost them now the Dream Coil, but it's a big turn, and now they've got the Fiend's Grip out on the Lou. And this is a two-pronged attack where the Reaper Scythe comes in out onto the Tiny. And they will get...
That's space.
He's fine. He's space and fine. Burrow Strike, Epicenter down towards bottom. The full team TP's coming in. Dream Coil committed very early. They do get the kill on the Necro, but do they get everybody out? It's not looking likely. DY looking to fall, and...
But not like super tanky. Like if they get a good initiation on him, he can die. Oh, Mercy.
Yeah, Mercy getting caught. TPs are coming. They've got the break to get him low, and eventually, again, Paparazzi dropping Dream Coils down to get the damage for kills.
Yeah, he thought maybe they don't have a reveal or something. That's actually the second or third time we have seen that, where just get him in tower 2. Aeon Disc completed already on the puck. So he isn't nearly as scared now.
Mercy coming over, Tank nearby. He just threw his bushwhack out, and they're going to go Epicenter Burrow Strike with the Hoodwink Sharpshooter. Really casually 5k ahead. Like, it felt like this game slowed down and XG didn't have that lead, but they've farmed around the map really well and quietly have extended their lead really well.
Aegis and 10 on the TA.
Oh, Dust. Burrow Strike on a 2. Oh, 2. 1. And the timing, they waited for it, but they don't get the kill just yet. Echo Slam comes in and kills off old 11. It's decent damage. Maybe XG kind of blew it all too early. A bit premature.
Oh, that didn't do enough.
The Schwack lands on to the TA.
The grip also.
Oh, Paparazzi survives it though. I believe due to the Aeon Disc, and Lou now able to run, but still ends up dead. They just don't have the damage to follow this up anymore.
You see the idea they had, right?
Don't have any.
Still BKB available on TA, by the way. Never used it.
Burrow Strike, right of
11.
And 11's just dead.
You have no buyback. Picking up the damage as well. Oh.
Paparazzi bottom.
No air this time.
And now it looks like he is very dead. He has kept them fishing for a while, but not this time.
They might be able to find him.
He's all by himself, sentry down. Radabatos there with the fissure. Yule's up into the air. They've got a trap down, burrow strike away. Reaper Scythe used very early, but it's still a 2-tap coming in from the TA who shows the double damage. I think just that.
Oh, he has no blink. Hey, Paparazzi.
And now the fissure. They've got the lockdown on DY. I was gonna say maybe just that's okay with the Reaper Scythe being used so early.
Epicenter pumping.
Now lost the Enchantress. Thinking about the epicenter. Burrow strike comes in. A lot of heroes show up. They go for the Necro. They get the kill on the Dust, and they'll look over at Kaz. He's on the run. He's okay to the borrowed time. Oh, Mercy invis.
Oh,
now blocked by the fissure of his own team. Nightmare comes in, charging up the sharpshooter, and that actually doesn't land. So they got the kill on a Mercy. Sloppy on Magma's part in that fight.
He has to buy back on Echo. Okay, he does.
But now they've also left this Roche half health.
Popped it manually, nice.
Radabatos, burrow strike,
hey, all 11.
Not hitting anybody.
No buyback.
Now he's in no man's land. That's their lockdown. He needs to get away. There's no way for him, but they did use Fiend Script for that. That's significant.
It is, but that's the fight without thanking.
Too, and he's out in front. BKB's been popped. Now if they can get out of that one, that would feel okay, but they've lost themselves tank. They'll buy back on this Hoodwink. They've got the damage from the Impetus, as well as the tree. Ooh, Dust getting low. Still not dead. Roche and Alu, they look for the totem.
Can't be scared. They're gonna go.
Guard. Orb showing once again, and Roche, two by E. They can't get it, but it's a 3-man bushwhack. And now it's time to lead for Xtreme. Reaper Scythe again. Well, it doesn't get the kill, but Paparazzi doesn't illusory orb away far enough, and he ends up dead.
Looking for tank as well. Blink up. Can you get him? Oh, nearly missed. Fishan 2.
And Paparazzi's not on the base, so he's not helping with this. Assume he's going to try and cut the creep waves. Fiend's grip, Force Staff, but
he has no buyback on it.
Not looking like it's going to be enough, and he'll end up dead for 65.
That's Megas,
250 short of buyback. Paparazzi still trying to cut the creep waves. Maybe they could get backdoor to.
But top is coming in as well, and they're glyphing it too. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh gosh, DY just dead. Go for the tier 3, they get it.
They're trying to spam out, but TA is so strong right now.
Yeah, I got the break, but
Reaper?
Not gonna be enough. And there's the Reaper Scythe dead for 90. That's gotta be a lot of stacks already coming in. He's 21 HP regen, 7 mana regen thanks to the Reaper Scythe stacks. And DY just fought back. And he dies the same way. The fissure, the right clicks, the kill. Magma teeing up the first game and knocking it out of the park. Not a clean game from Xtreme by any means, and Magma, and they take advantage, and they get what seemed to be, and they were down 5k at most, and he's just trying to play Old 11 like a fiddle. That's amazing.
Tank might
strike out, but now Tank might just die. The 2-man impale. I don't think it's gonna matter. And there's the first blood. I wonder if he was thinking that Tank might get around behind the Centaur, but it was a little bit early for that.
Should definitely not have gotten 2-man impaled there. A little bit lazy.
Tornado out. Paparazzi has come over. Mercy's dead.
Which I never really like to put myself onto. Even though it's true.
Well, I'm not saying that he's thinking that way. Bottom lane, Old 11. Meld Strike comes out, and this time he should be dead. This time he will be dead.
But KZ is dead too. Bye. Top, looking at TZY. Good night, sir.
Yeah, EMP. And the snake means
He's pretty tanky,
0
sticks, though.
mana. He does have 12 wand charges. Tornado comes out. He already used them. Arena comes down. And now, oy, that's not going to feel good.
4 struck. Dead again.
Tank might get the stun. He does. It's actually just not in time.
Man, Alt 11 on his tanking has been struggling 2 games in a row now. I don't know if they'll go back to that again.
Yeah, with so many options in the offlane, I feel like I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't exactly committed on something else like that. Paparazzi just coming on the map. Spear could push back blue, but I feel like they want to connect it to something and do more. But Paparazzi's here. Like, they need to be careful.
They need more rotations.
Yeah, they're gonna bail on this, I think. Well, actually, again, a little bit of miscommunication, and now I think TZ just dies for that. They're not fully committing, at least not yet. Although I say that, you said TZ's pretty tanky. He's been quite tanky. This has allowed Tank to get Vendetta and move over to get the kill in the.
Oh, Mercy's gripped.
Yeah, Mercy gonna drop again. And Paparazzi early on, he's 5-0-3. He's been involved in every kill.
Sentry ops, they see him.
Yeah, but cold snap, hook shot, cogs. All right. Requiem, they've got the fear. They have the raises, and the damage is there from the spear from TZ. And of God, not going to be enough to keep Kazi alive, but they've got the arena on both supports. 11 on the other side, maybe looking for the epicenter afterwards, and he uses a Pearl Strike short though. And the damage, the spear connects, but just pushes him too far away from TA to get the kill. And it ends. They're smoking. They want to use this blink on the Mars.
Oh, he actually went blink on TA2 before the Deso. So I just want to go super ham. Nice hook.
Yeah, potentially they want to go super ham on this. They've got the hook shot, raises in Nightmare for a second, and now like Arena, he lands the spear. He's definitely dead, but they've got the heroes here. They get the kill on a Paparazzi real well at the moment. They need to be careful on this though. Vendetta, they need the Burrow Strike to follow it up. Dust is in trouble.
Good Requiem.
He gets it off. Kaz is still dead.
Syndrome.
Yeah.
And he gets punished for it this time around. Now the Midas feels a bit bad, you know, because he died twice already. Mercy again.
Does he even have a creep controlled or anything?
Yeah, they're all running away right now.
And the blink.
Like I'm feeling offended actually.
Ooh, scan actually came out down the high ground. Sunstrike, it hits Kaz. DY actually surviving with the brain sap. Tank comes over. Nightmare to survive. DY alive. But eventually,
how alive though?
Oh God! Yay, with the double kill, they don't get the deafening blast. Blue did take out Kaz. Mercy on the low ground, trying to de-ward of all spots to get caught like this, and he is dead. Meteor dropped down, but look at the positioning of this TA. Has the opportunity maybe to throw out some right clicks after the stone gaze is over. TZY with the bulwark is not enough.
Yeah. Really
and
good spell
SF.
by Paparazzi. Yeah. Very well played by Paparazzi in particular. Used the spell perfectly in that fight.
Pro Strike, Impale, Sunstrike, all in. Dust thinking about the Requiem. Instead, it's in death.
TA Death was going to be big timing.
If they can get there, Mercy might be dead again, but the spear lands. Penance. Ooh, hook shot. And they'll at least get Tank.
1,000. Man, this uphill ward there has been the death of many heroes this game.
Fiend's Grip, Sunstrike, Spear.
They were so late.
Yeah, way too late. Burrow Strike, Cold Snap, Ice Wall, all down. Dust gets the Requiem off, and it's kind of well placed because they bounce off the arena. And Meld Strike, double shot, blinking away, and that is he avoids the Spike Carapace. You feel like that should come out a little bit quicker.
They definitely didn't expect the TA at the top of the net worth, which is very scary.
Yeah, but a smoke, if they can get anything out of this, it might be worth it, especially Lou. They go the other way. Lou is right in their face all by himself. They'll get the kill there on the Bane. Lou thinking about going in. The trap hits. Lou's courier is dead. I feel like they think they need one more. But that might be ambitious. They should have just taken Roche. Bane's going to be up. Tanks here looking for the impale. Lands it.
They're going to Lou.
BKB looking for the Requiem. Hand of God. Do they have the damage? He's so low. He's hitting the arena after the fear that raises. Oh, Lou.
One more.
They just need one more right click and they can't get it. Oh, this might be where the game turns around. It's going to be a full team wipe. They've got the Fiend's grip. They take away the 6-time spree.
Execute really well, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't be drafting it. And if you do mess up a fight or two, it can just go the other way pretty quickly. I'm sure it's only a 3k gold lead, but once this loser actually hits the Skadi timing.
Hookshot, spear, epicenter. On the back end of this epicenter, they do get the kill, but they've taken out DY. They'll lose Kaz in return. Right click comes in. They've got the arena down. Tornado follows it up. That lands on a 2. Meteor there. They lose old 11. And now that's an opportunity maybe at Roche. This Roche, winner of this fight takes Roche. And I would almost go as far as to say the game.
Yeah, it's a very hard fight for Radiant.
Burrow Strike, Sunstrike. And the hook shot to the back lines. They got the arena down. They hit a Requiem. But right now, it's not looking like enough. They lose TZ, and the right clicks are coming in from Lou.
Dust.
Yeah, Dust is going to get cleaned up. And Lou will get a triple kill. And his prize is Roche.
Yeah, with this, the game is pretty much over. Like, you just can't allow Dusa to get this item timing. You had your chances.
A lot for this team.
Oh, Dust got slapped up. This is good.
Yeah, Sunstrike's in. He's dead. I mean, there's really no reason to use the Fiend's grip, but they do throw it out there anyway, just in case, to get the lockdown, and they'll get the kill there out onto Dust. Tornado lands with the Spirit Vessel on him. Kaz will be killed by Paparazzi, who is 13. And this should be theoretically, I would say, a pretty easy high ground. Now Yule's hookshot on a 2, arena down. God's Rebuke, but the Burrow Strike out, and now they've got the Stone Gaze coming from the other way. TA goes in, trying to get the kill on a DY, but has the Nightmare. Kaz gonna buy back. They've only lost one so far. But Burrow Strike, Epicenter, Sunstrike with a Cataclysm, and old 11, he ends up dead though. Dust, he falls. He's got no buyback. Blue with no mana. He's getting tapped, but ooh, there it is.
Well, now back to 10k health.
Basically.
Do they want to stay? He had his mana shit. You have no answer to it. I'm always surprised when I see like a first phase hero like Dusa and you have 4 heroes to answer, right?
Oh gosh, Paparazzi taking out
just popping off again. Gets another one.
The TA not near the fight just yet, and Kaz is gonna die. Paparazzi, man, he is just going to town. He brought the SF up against the
Paparazzi Invoker. You get countered.
Didn't Mercy throw out the tip earlier?
Did he?
I think he did. Oh, the Cataclysm.
Cataclysm coming through, and they're gonna look to get the kill. They've got one on old 11, but the Fiend's grip is there, and it's out on the Bai. They get the kill there, out on the TZ as well. Dust is gonna follow suit.
And
Blue starting to be the one who's cleaning up. And there are the GG calls, as not only does Paparazzi have an amazing game, but he is in fact the one giving Magma the stink face. We're going to
you bullied him out.
I mean, he asked me what I thought about this game, and I told him this feels like that time. Oh, TZ.
He should be
Tank has
fine.
the impale. You say that, but they've got the impale. That's gonna lead to the Tidebringer. That's gonna lead to the right click.
One more right click. Up.
Ooh,
Bam.
and DY
Oh,
first blood.
says nice.
How do you step in on this? What does a very fast Kunkka game look like? Hold that thought. Kaz gonna die. Old 11 gets as Coddle.
I mean, Coddle is a pretty good farmer at least, so should be fine.
DY. He's salved. Oh my god, he is just bringing him on a ride.
It shackles him.
Yeah, but he's got brain sap in just a second. Boom. DY.
I wonder if 9 is gonna watch this replay and be like, Impale. Oh, Casey might be dead.
What did I do wrong? Yeah, he's gonna die again.
Wait, Mercy came down for this too?
Get out of.
Akun got the ping. It's gonna be a ding ding.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that means you can come in with the chair shot, pull the X back into the ghost ship, and get the kill on a TZ.
Mercy slapped up as well, into Tidebringer. Bang.
Yeah, Shackle not gonna matter. X and will end up
That's
dead.
a berry.
They have no way to stop that TP, no Reaper Scythe or anything. They pushed him out of lane. And that means you've got one hero that wants to recover. Here comes the ghost ship again, and they'll get a kill out on a Mercy. So you've got one hero in the bottom lane who wants to recover. You've got a hero top who wants to recover, and mid wants to recover, stealing, taking stacks.
I don't
doesn't need to move either.
The comeback avenues is there. It has to be the Mars. Wait, TA? What is he doing up there?
If TA doesn't get this kill, Oh, and the Reaper. Oh.
With the first Mars Arena, probably.
That's what I was thinking.
Which is now coming on DY.
Oh, he almost.
Yeah, might be looking for the TA again.
Not gonna go
One X-Mark could kill him.
Yeah, they also have Bane coming around the back. Doesn't have Fiend's Grip, but
only the two of them?
Has Nightmare. And then they've got the Tidebringer. They have the Fiend's Grip afterwards. You got the experience to get it off, and now they get the kill. Coming in with 3 heroes to try and make something happen isn't exactly gonna materialize. Nothing in the...
Looks a little bit out of control. Tank also level 7 already, scouting everything. KZ not even 6 yet. And he's dead. TZY got stunned up by the Carapace as well. X Mark.
Yeah, it allows them to get closer.
Ding ding.
X arena, but are they about to wait for him on the other side of this arena? For a second, I thought they were gonna go under tower, step through, and wait for him. Like a school bully at the floor. If they catch them and smoke breaks, DY goes the other way. They still want to fight.
Ooh,
They've got the X.
actually.
Global Silence comes out, pulls him back still though. Double damage is available out onto this Kunkka. Spear lands, but the Nightmare is out. DY taking some damage and might finally fall. Ends up dying to Mercy, so the first kill is there for Magma, but they Reaper Scythe the Mars. They look over at Mercy. Serpent Wards are down. Old 11 taking some damage. He's with this Arcane Curse. The Illuminate comes in. They get the kill on Old 11. They end up finishing off Dust. The 2-man tour and the Tidebringer Paparazzi. Oh man, double damage and just cleaning up these heroes. Now looking over by
Oh, ding ding again.
Oh dear. Mercy, this try to time the blink maybe on Paparazzi pulling him back. Potentially. Impale comes out, Global Silence is there, but they need to follow this up with something. They've got the arena around on 2. Paparazzi, for the most part, always has that BKB at the ready. Spear back on Old 11, but he goes into the Ghost Trap. He's got the heal, the Fiend's Grip from the high ground onto the TA. They've got the Impale to follow it up. They've got the Reaper Sight there. Doesn't get the kill, but the Tidebringer is in from Paparazzi.
And that's what happens when you use your Global Silence for something else. Nice
now
spear.
Mars blinking forward to try and get on top of this Kunkka. Mercy with the Serpent Wards around Paparazzi too. They're all trying to put their skills out on a Paparazzi. They're his biggest fan. But he just says, I'm 14,000 hours lead, 19 minutes into the game.
Is Dust gonna get slapped up? Yes, he is.
Well,
Ding,
DUI doesn't have Fiend's Grip, but it's not really going to be needed here because then they'll turn their attention over to Kaz.
So if he does that with this draft, it's probably 0. Well, 5-man smoke. Already unsmoked. And blinks in and does...
Fiend's Grip immediately. Global Silence comes out. Reaper Scythe is there. TZ ends up dead. Silly. And the arena's around them. I don't know if they care. They're on the other side of this. TZ, Mercy, they're both dead. Assassin ends up. Arcane Curse not really also doing that much. Gave Reaper Scythe up? No, he just used it, right? Yeah. On 70-second cooldown. Right click's coming in. Spear lands on 2. All right. I don't want to go in too far, but he's got the Spike Carapace, by the way, so Tank doesn't actually end up dying.
Hey,
and they'll call GG. Xtreme Gaming.
There's no game for them.
Jump off the top rope. Frog splash right on them.